This new-to-Netflix anime film takes a classic manga and turns it into a vivid retelling of Marie Antoinette's life story. It's not every day that an anime film breathes new fire into a centuries-old historical saga, let alone one involving powdered wigs and a famously misunderstood queen. But Netflix's recent release of The Rose of Versailles has arrived with a modern spin. This vibrant reimagining of Ryoko Akita's beloved manga blends lavish historical drama with a cinematic elegance that is a refreshing visual treat for longtime fans. The Rose of Versailles isn't exactly new. The iconic manga originally debuted in 1972 and quickly became an iconic title for the shoujo genre, inspiring a decades-long franchise. The story follows the lives of the last Queen of France, Marie Antoinette, and the fictional royal guard Oscar Francois de Jarges, as France teeters on the brink of revolution. Reimagined in the latest animated adaptation by May PPA, the film brings to life the classic romantic tale with a vivid palette, whimsical storyline, and refined characters for a new generation. More than 50 years later, The Rose of Versailles is still a female-focused historical epic set during the turbulent French Revolution. Known for its melodrama, political intrigue, and gender-defying lead, in many ways it was ahead of its time, and director Ayo Shimura and screenwriter Tomoko Kanparu put the spotlight on two vastly different worlds. The story revolves around Oscar Francois de Jarges, a noblewoman raised as a man to lead the royal guards, and the historical Marie Antoinette, the young Austrian archduchess betrothed to the future King of France. Soon their lives become entangled in the ornate yet crumbling world of the French aristocracy. Oscar, regardless of her privilege, develops a deep sense of justice and finds herself sympathizing with the growing unrest among the common people. Meanwhile, Marie Antoinette is thrust into the spotlight of Versailles, navigating political manipulation, scandal, and isolation as she ascends the throne. Through Oscar's eyes, we witness the tensions that boil beneath the surface of gilded luxury, a France on the brink of revolt, as she protects Marie, who gradually becomes a loyal friend. As the revolution looms, loyalties are tested, love is lost, and fate takes its merciless course. In doing so, the film captures the majesty and the turmoil of a world collapsing under its own weight. What sets this adaptation apart is its handling of Marie Antoinette herself. Historically, she's been caricatured as a lavish party girl who fiddled while France starved. Yet in The Rose, Marie is portrayed with innocent vulnerability. The film traces her transformation from a bright-eyed, politically naive teenager to a hardened woman coming of age within a collapsing monarchy. Yes, the queen throws opulent balls and makes questionable choices, but she's also hopelessly trapped and heavily manipulated. Marie Antoinette's relationship with Oscar is key, an unexpected friendship between two women shaped by roles they didn't choose. Despite being glossed over, according to Polygon, their scenes together crackle with chemistry, revealing a genuine friendship long before Sailor Moon changed the game. Plenty of period dramas have tackled the French Revolution, but few have challenged the task with such flair. Where most anime adaptations get bogged down in historical exposition, this adaptation relies mostly on dazzling imagery to carry the core of the storytelling. The Rose of Versailles animation is undeniably stunning. MAPPA infuses the screen with rococo flourishes, dynamic character designs, and lively musical montages that pay homage to the shoujo genre's aesthetic roots. These visuals, while captivating, often replace substantial character development, leading to a narrative that feels more like a highlight reel than a cohesive story. Netflix's new adaptation serves more as a visual companion piece than a standalone narrative to the franchise. The Rose of Versailles manga became an instant cultural phenomenon in Japan from 1972 to 1973. It helped define the shoujo manga genre, inspiring a 1979 anime series, multiple stage plays, a novelization, and even a live-action French-Japanese film. Over the decades, the series has built a passionate fan base for tackling gender identity, rebellion, as well as class conflict.